Marry me, guys. So tonight I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I promised you yesterday is a fertility spell. And this is a wonderful spell for you to do during the new moon time. Right now we're in new moon waxing, so the moon is beginning to grow. I'm going to be using an egg. I'm going to be using patchouli. I'm going to be using sesame seeds. I'm going to be using flax seeds. I'm going to be using bee pollen. And I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it. Also, like I said, the egg. On the egg, I have my client's name on there, the husband and the wife, their birthday. I also am going to be working with the left side of the fallopian tube because one of them has been removed, so we're working on that side. One heads up I want to give you guys is when I was trying to get pregnant after being married for 2.5 years, I did go to Mexico with my mom, and they gave me Damiana. Damiana is a tea for other things, but the doctor gave me that in drop form, and I would take it 3 times a day, and that I promise you I got pregnant that month. So after that, now I have 4 kids, so that wasn't a problem after that. Anyways, so here we go. So I got the egg here. We're gonna be working with the egg. I'm gonna start with the palo santo here because I'm cleansing this area and making it sacred. The egg as well, I already cleansed it. And I did the Palo Santo on it as well. So I'm cleansing all this. And I'm inviting the goddess of fertility to be with me now, to help this couple to conceive a healthy child. Call the goddess of fertility to be with me now and help. I also have the fertility sigil in the front, which I'm going to have it set up so that you guys can actually see it on the video. That's the first thing you're going to see as a picture. So here we go. I'm going to begin by cracking the top of this egg. Just enough to remove. Make a little hole. I'm going to drain the white and leave the yolk in there. Very good. The yolk is still in there. I'm going to make it sacred in there as well. In health, clearing any blockages, and opening up fertility for my client and her husband. We're going to be using patchouli. Patchouli is a fantastic herb. A lot of people do not know that is for fertility. It's great for love, money, but fertility is one of those wonderful things that patchouli is good for. I'm putting on the outside and in the center, okay? Because I want to warm up the womb. Open up the left fallopian tube for my client. I'm going to now pierce the yolk very carefully, just one pierce. I'm not going to scramble it. I'm going to do one pierce. The patchouli's on there. That's warming it up for me. That's getting my egg ready for the fertility part of it. Pierce is the name of the fertility goddess. I pierce the name of the fertility goddess. I pierce this. I did a few stubby motions to make sure I popped it, and I did. I'm going to be adding flaxseed. I want to recommend to you guys as well that are trying to get pregnant, flaxseed is a great source of protein, and it'll help you as well with the fertility process. Let's drop a little bit in there and on the outside, and some more inside. Again, putting our intention into it, building up the heat, building up the intention, and seeing my client pregnant with a healthy child with her and her husband together. I'm going to be adding sesame seeds to act as the sperm. This all goes inside. I'm going to add bee pollen. Why? Because pollen is abundance, and I want to add that. To me, represents fertility as well. Again, enchant your herbs. I'm going to be using a green candle because green is for growth and it's also for fertility. And I need to melt this because once again, like last night's video, I'm going to be melting to seal the top as much as I can. And I'm activating it now for a healthy child to be born and brought to this couple here. A beautiful, healthy soul, beautiful, healthy child. For this couple that they love each other so much. They've been through so much. And they feel a completion would be there with a child. So it does take a while, guys, to fill it up. Once I'm absolutely once I feel satisfied with the amount of wax in there, I will place the last of the candle here to burn over my egg. All right. I'm also going to be placing my 4 white candles around as well to activate. I have them here already. White is for purification. It's also for innocence. So this is what I want to bring in. Okay. Once it is completely burned down, if you're doing it yourself, you would take this egg and you would bury it in a potted plant. It's got to be a healthy potted plant, a growing plant. If you don't have a garden, you can buy a potted plant from Walmart. If you cannot do that, if for some reason you can't get a hold of a plant, I know you can find a park, but you want to find somewhere that it's very green and beautiful and fertile, and that's where you'd bury it. You want to do this, like I said, in the new moon or the waxing moon, very early on when the moon is just growing. The earliest you can get it, the better. I like to start once the black moon is gone, because remember, full moons and black moons last the energies for 3 days. So I like to work right after that. Once I start seeing a white lining on the moon, that's when I begin to work the spell. So guys, I'm gonna let you go because I still have a night here of control, of actually filling up this to make it to where I want it to be. So I hope you've enjoyed the spell. Many blessings to you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be talking, hopefully, if you see me tomorrow, if I don't get too busy, because I know I have some readings tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about palm reading, you guys. So I will be talking about that. Many blessings, and I will see you tomorrow.